This absolutely changed the game for my training as an athlete. I'm usually sore from doing sports, so there's been times where I've almost stopped training in the gym entirely. If a muscle, like your quads, are painfully sore the next day after working out, it's a sign of overtraining. You don't need to hammer a muscle so it's like a 9 out of 10 soreness. It should be more like a 5 out of 10 soreness the next day. If there's no soreness, it might mean that you haven't done enough. But if you can't move properly, then there's a problem there. If a muscle is only slightly sore, you should still train it, but leave 3 reps in reserve. You'll find that it won't be any more sore the next day, and it will actually be less sore. Working the muscle will stimulate blood flow, which will enhance recovery. Muscles will grow most when you work them 2 to 3 times a week, so not always going to failure might actually be the best solution. If you're doing compound lifts with sore muscles, just make sure that you're going light so there's no form breakdown. The main risk in this situation is sustaining injury. You may always have a residual 4 out of 10 soreness throughout your body. Make sure you have a rest day, but train the muscles that aren't sore, and the ones that are, just make sure you're going light and leaving reps in reserve. Make sure you plan your big compound movements on a day where you won't be sore. If you don't need to be very explosive in your sport, you can also do them on the same day. Follow for more tips.